With a wide variety of different airline credit cards available to choose from, finding the right card can be a bit of a challenge. And for this reason, I thought that it would be a good idea to review and compare all 4 of the Delta SkyMiles American Express cards. So hopefully this video can help you get a better understanding of what the difference is between each of the cards. And with that being said, let's jump straight into it. So first of all, who are these cards good for? Generally speaking, all of these cards are going to be suitable for anyone who travels with Delta Airlines more often than other airlines, as most of the benefits are directly related to Delta. And there is a card for pretty much any budget. So if you are new to credit cards or are looking to add a new credit card to your collection, there should be something just right for you. Now, when it comes to the annual fee of these cards, there is the option to pay literally nothing each year for the cheapest card, all the way up to paying over $500 each year just for the privilege of having the card. And starting first with the cheapest card on this list, the Delta SkyMiles Blue American Express card has no annual fee. So if you're new to credit cards or are not looking to outlay extra money on another credit card, then this card is a good choice. Next up is the Delta SkyMiles Gold American Express card. And this card has no annual fee for the first year of card ownership, and after this it will cost $99 each year. Now with the Delta SkyMiles Platinum American Express card, the annual fee jumps up to $250, which is a fair bit more than the Gold card. But as you will see later in this video, it does come with quite a few more benefits and user perks. And finally, the most expensive card out of these 4 credit cards is the Delta SkyMiles Reserve American Express card, which has an annual fee of $550. And similar to the Platinum card, it also offers some pretty valuable benefits and user perks. Now, all of these cards come with a sign-up bonus that is given to you in the way of Delta SkyMiles. And as you might expect, the more you pay for a card, the better the sign-up bonus is. And currently, Delta SkyMiles are worth approximately 1.1 cents per mile. So starting first with the Delta SkyMiles Blue American Express card, it is currently possible to earn 10,000 bonus miles after spending $500 on purchases within the first 3 months of opening the account. So this sign-up bonus is worth $110. Next up, with the Delta SkyMiles Gold American Express card, it is currently possible to earn 40,000 bonus miles after spending $1,000 on purchases within the first 3 months of card ownership. And these points are worth $440, which is 4 times more than what the Blue card is offering. Now with the Delta SkyMiles Platinum American Express card, the sign-up bonus is slightly more than what you get with the Gold card. Currently it is offering 50,000 bonus miles and 5,000 medallion qualification miles if you can manage to spend $2,000 on purchases within the first 3 months of opening the account. And finally, with the Delta SkyMiles Reserve American Express card, you will get the same 50,000 bonus miles as the Gold card, but you will actually receive 10,000 medallion qualification miles. So the Reserve card has the same $550 sign-up bonus value as the Platinum card. Now the ability to earn miles with each of these cards does vary a bit, and this is an important part of how much extra value you can earn from these credit cards. As if you do spend quite a lot on your credit card each year, it is possible to gain a lot of additional miles, which can be worth quite a lot of money. So starting first with the Delta SkyMiles Blue American Express card, there are a few options for earning miles. The first is the ability to earn 2 times miles at restaurants worldwide and then at takeout and delivery services within the US. It is also possible to earn 2 times miles for any purchases that are made directly with Delta, and then all other purchases will earn 1 mile per dollar spent. Next up, with the Delta SkyMiles Gold American Express card, there are a few more options when it comes to earning miles. There is the ability to earn 2 times miles at restaurants in the US, and this includes takeout and delivery services. A nice added option over the Blue card is the ability to earn 2 times miles at US supermarkets. There is the same 2 times miles earnings for direct Delta purchases, and then all other purchases will earn the same 1 mile per dollar spent. Now with the Delta SkyMiles Platinum American Express card, you get more options than the Gold card. The first is the ability to earn 3 times miles on direct Delta purchases and direct hotel purchases. There is the same 2 times miles for purchases made at restaurants, takeout and delivery services, and when spending at US grocery stores. Everything else will earn 1 mile per dollar spent. And finally, with the Delta SkyMiles Reserve American Express card, you actually get a lot fewer options for earning miles. Basically, it's possible to earn 3 times miles on direct Delta purchases, and then everything else that is charged to the card will receive 1 mile per dollar spent. So it's a little unusual to me that the most expensive card on offer has a lower points earning potential than the cheaper Platinum card. But in all fairness, it does have some pretty valuable benefits, which you will see in the next section of this review. Now when it comes to benefits and user perks, all of these cards have something to offer, with the Blue and Gold card offering a reasonable amount of value, and the Platinum and Reserve card offering a lot of value. So starting first with the Delta SkyMiles Blue American Express card, there isn't a whole lot that is on offer in terms of benefits and user perks. Basically, the only thing that comes with this card is the ability to receive 20% back in the form of a statement credit when making in-flight purchases on Delta for food, beverages, and audio headsets. Next up, But with the Delta SkyMiles Gold American Express card, there is a bit more value to be had. First of all, there is the ability to earn a $100 Delta flight credit after spending $10,000 on the card within a calendar year. It is then possible to get your first bag checked free on Delta flights. And then there is the same 20% discount on in-flight purchases made on Delta flights, which includes food, beverages, and audio headsets. Now with the Delta SkyMiles Platinum American Express card, there is quite a lot more value than what you get with the Gold card. And the most valuable benefit that comes with this card is the annual companion certificate. Basically, each year when you renew your card, it is possible to receive a free domestic main cabin round trip, and this can be worth quite a lot of money. But just note that there may be additional taxes and fees associated with this benefit, which will be capped at a maximum of $80. There is then a $100 credit that can be used for either TSA PreCheck or global entry. Similar to the Blue card, it is also possible to get your first check bag free of charge and receive a 20% discount for in-flight purchases. Although with the Platinum card, you will also get main cabin 1 priority boarding, which is a nice benefit to have. As part of the sign-up bonus, this card will also reward you with 5,000 medallion qualification miles, and this helps to increase your Delta status. Now, if you can manage to spend $25,000 on the card within 1 calendar year, it is possible to receive an additional 10,000 MQMs, and this is available 2 times each year. So if you spend at least $50,000 within a given year, it is possible to earn up to 20,000 MQMs. Finally, it is possible to receive an exclusive per visit rate to the Delta Sky Club, and this will be $39 per person, and will allow you to bring up to 2 guests. But just know that it will only be valid to use when you are flying on a same-day Delta marked flight. Now with the Delta SkyMiles Reserve American Express card, you get even more value. And the most valuable benefit is the Delta Reserve Annual Companion Certificate. And this can be used on most domestic flights from within the US and will allow you to book either a first class, Comfort Plus, or main cabin round trip fare. And just like the Platinum card, it becomes available when you renew your card for the following year. It will also have taxes and fees up to a maximum of $80. Now another fantastic benefit that comes with this card is complimentary access to both the Delta Sky Club and the Centurion Lounge. But this is only available when you fly on a same-day Delta marked flight. Each year it is possible to receive 2 one-time guest passes to the Delta Sky Club. And this is something nice to have if you want to bring a travel companion along with you into the lounge. As with all of the other credit cards, there is a 20% discount on in-flight Delta purchases that includes food, beverages, and audio headsets. And there is the same $100 credit for use on either TSA PreCheck or global entry. It is possible for you and up to 9 people on the same reservation to get their first check bag free on a Delta flight. Also, when you're traveling on Delta, there is upgrade priority, which gives you priority over other medallion members that are at the same medallion level as you. Then as part of the sign-up bonus, there is the ability to receive 10,000 medallion qualification miles. And if you manage to spend at least $25,000 on purchases within a 12-month period, it is possible to waive the medallion qualification dollar waiver towards platinum, gold, or silver medallion status. Then if you spend $30,000 in a calendar year, it is possible to earn 15,000 MQMs. And this can be done up to 4 times in a given year. So if you spend more than $120,000 over a 12-month period, it is possible to earn up to 60,000 MQMs. Now, all of these cards come with some pretty decent insurance coverage. And just like the previous sections of this review, the more you pay for a given card, the more insurance coverage you will receive. So starting first with the Delta SkyMiles Blue American Express card, there is car rental loss and damage insurance that covers up to $50,000 in the event of any damage or theft of a rental vehicle. Then there is purchase protection, which provides 90 days of coverage on new purchases and covers up to $1,000 per occurrence and a total of $50,000 a year. Finally, there is extended warranty protection that provides you with 1 additional year of coverage on warranties that are 5 years or less, and this covers up to $10,000 per item and $50,000 per calendar year. Next up, with the Delta SkyMiles Gold American Express card, you get all of the same coverage as the Blue card, but you will also receive a baggage insurance plan that covers up to $500 per covered person for checked baggage and up to $1,250 for carry-on baggage. Now, with the Delta SkyMiles Platinum American Express card, everything is the same as the Gold card, but you will also receive the following coverage: cell phone protection, which covers up to $800 per claim with the ability to make 2 claims in a 12-month period, and each claim will incur a $50 deductible fee. Trip delay insurance that provides up to $300 per trip if it is delayed for more than 12 hours, and this can be claimed no more than 2 times in a 12-month period. And finally, with the Delta SkyMiles Reserve American Express card, you get even more coverage with higher limits. So you will receive car rental loss and damage insurance that covers up to $75,000. The trip delay insurance comes into effect if you were delayed for more than 6 hours and will cover up to $500 per trip with a maximum of 2 claims in a 12-month period. Then there is trip cancellation that covers up to $10,000 per trip and a total of $20,000 in a 12-month period. Purchase protection provides the same 90 days of coverage as the other cards, but will cover up to $10,000 per occurrence and the same $50,000 per year. And similar to this is return protection. which covers the same 90 days of coverage for any items that a merchant won't take back. And this covers up to $300 per item and a total of $1,000 per year. Then finally, the cell phone protection and baggage insurance plan is the same as the other cards. Now for the last section of this review, I'm going to go over what the current APR is for all of these cards and what associated fees are charged for getting a cash advance or having a return payment. And it just so happens that all cards are exactly the same. So currently the APR for purchases is between 17.99% and 26.99%. Then getting a cash advance will have an APR of 27.49%. It will also carry a fee of either $10 or 5% of the amount of each cash advance, basically whichever amount ends up being more. If you have a late payment or have a payment returned by your bank, it is most likely that you will be put on a penalty APR of 29.99%, and there will also be a fee of up to $40 for each penalty. And then finally, there are no foreign transaction fees associated with any of these cards. So that pretty much covers everything there is to know about all of these cards. And as you can see, the more you pay for a given card, the more benefits and value you will receive. With the sign-up bonus alone, it is possible to cover the cost of the annual fee for any of the cards that actually have one. Now, choosing a card will ultimately come down to how much you want to spend on an annual fee for a credit card, and then what benefits will make the most sense for your situation. I personally think that the Delta SkyMiles Platinum American Express card is the best value out of all of these cards. It has the best miles earning potential and very similar benefits to the Reserve card, but costs $300 less on an annual basis. Now, if you're interested in the Delta SkyMiles Platinum or Reserve American Express card, or already have one, why not check out this video here where I go into more detail about the ins and outs of the Delta Companion Certificate.